if you ask anyone that's been involved with our club over the last 33 years that he was here, they'd always speak so fondly of Kevin, and they'll explain why they think he's the man most suited to being called Mr. Parramatta. But Kevin Wise, thanks for joining us, and thanks for your time.
Welcome, glad to be here, Tim.
Kev, 33 years you've had involvement with this club.
Yes, sir.
Tell us a bit about how you first got involved and why Parramatta.
Look, I had a real footy background. My parents were involved in football when I was a young guy. I was a teacher for 20 years and I was very, very interested in footy. And what happened was there was a coaching course run by Parramatta when I was a head teacher at Casula High School, and I applied for that course. I got in to do the course. It was a 10-week course, 3 hours a night. By the end of the course, got through the course, and I was a level 3 coach. From there then, I went off and I was back to my junior club, which was Fairfield City. And my coach there, I basically was a parent first year, I was a manager the second year, and I was a coach the third year.
Yeah.
And anyway, what happened in that time is that we played against a guy who was coaching Fairfield Pats, same age, under 13s, first division. And anyway, his name was Norm Smith. Norm Smith happened to be the coordinator at Parramatta with Jack Gibson and Ron Massey.
Yeah.
And anyway, we played him their team round 1. We came from second division the year before, and we got beat 30 points, something like 36-4 or something like that. Next time we played him, he beat us like 18-4 or something like that. And in the last game, he beat us 10-4.
Yeah.
And so at the end of it, he said to me, "What are you doing next year in your footy?" And I said, "What do you mean?" And he said, "I'm the coach of the summer coaching school in the Harold Matthews. Would you like to come and assist me?"
Yeah.
And I said, "I'd love to. I can't get there quick enough."
Yeah.
And he said, "Why is that?" And I said, "I absolutely love football, and I've been involved with it all my life." And so that's how I came. And what happened was I then started with there. So I was involved in the Matthews with Norm in 84 and 85.
Yep.
86 I was in the Matthews with Brad Levy. And then in 87 I became a coach myself of the Matthews, and then had 3 years in the Matthews and then 3 years in the ball.
Yep.
And then in 87 with Brad Levy, where he was involved in the ball, I basically, a job came up, he rang me up and said, "Will you apply?"
Yeah.
And so I did apply. It went, it must have been like 5 months before I heard anything.
Yeah.
And I just thought, oh, well, bad luck, you've missed out, it won't be. And anyway, I got a call to say, come in and see us. And they said, well, look, we can't find the person we want. And they said, basically, you know, they all want too much money. And I said, well, look, I'm a head teacher at the moment. I earn a certain amount. If I don't get this or slightly above that, I'm not coming.
Yeah.
I wanted to be up front. That's me to the T.
Yep.
And so, you know, going with that, I came in then and I became office manager of Parramatta Football Club.